So social learning is the new buzzword, the new buzz technique. Um, I'm one of those people who think that it's always been there, and one of the reasons perhaps we've always felt that online classrooms are more compelling learning experiences is because there's just a much more social experience that goes with a traditional face-to-face classroom than there is with perhaps a traditional self-led e-learning course. And we see some of the best e-learning courses and the best in standard having very strong social elements because frankly we learn by storytelling and having sense-making conversations and having the opportunity to ask questions. And the joy of social learning is that in this day and age the opportunity to talk across borders, across geographically spread groups of people, and across sectors is that the opportunity is there. So why don't we do it more? Why aren't we using WhatsApp to have communities of practice or coaching or expert-led Q&A sessions? Why aren't we using Facebook, or why aren't we using other tools that are available to us? Well, the answer is that as organizations and as L&D leads in organizations, we're frightened of the lack of control. You can imagine that a HR community of practice talking and working together on WhatsApp could very quickly and very easily cross boundaries that the organization perhaps doesn't want those people to cross, and have discussions that are considered inappropriate or should be closed down. There's also just an inability to record what's going on, and as organizational learning people, we feel the need to capture that learning and somehow record it. But the fact is these are going on anyway, and the water cooler conversation has long been held as an important learning and information gathering place. So why don't we have electronic water coolers where people can share information? And what is an official and organizational channel to use, and what are the unofficial ones, and what do we do about the unofficial ones, and is that a problem? As long as learning is taking place and it's to the betterment of the organization, why would we stand in our way? Yet we feel an innate ability and desire to measure and to control this and manage it. And actually maybe the answer is, as soon as we do that, we kill some of the social interaction. So I think there's a lot of questions. The software to allow this to happen organically is huge and on every device. The capturing tools are a little bit further behind, but as L&D professionals, I think we need to decide what is an official line, and what do we want to record, and what is important for that, and what we can just let go and give a bit of freedom. I guess the question is, how much freedom do we give?